Witajcie w kolejnym odcinku. Właśnie przybyliśmy na Quesh. Tutaj musimy uratować naszych uczniów przed pościgiem ze strony sług Thanatona.
My lord, it looks like Thanaton's man will catch us before you arrive. Corin and I will try our best to stave him off, but Lord Cineratus is not a man to be trifled with. The item we stole was the key to a hidden entrance to Darth Thanaton's private meditation chambers. It is the perfect ambush spot for when you have enough power to face him. If Corin and I don't make it, we hope you'll avenge our deaths. Crush Thanaton, and usher in the new era for the Sith.
Dobra, mogę nie zdążyć do moich uczniów przed tym dupkiem, który ich ściga. Jakimś Lordem Cineratusem, czy jak mu tam. Ale moi uczniowie, kochane dzieciaczki, zdobyły klucz do sekretnej komnaty medytacyjnej Darth Thanatona w jego gdzieś tam enklawie. Więc generalnie jak go uzyskam, będę mógł w przyszłości dostać się do niego i skopać mu tyłek na osobności z zaskoczenia. Może być fajnie. Zbliżam się do miejsca, z którego wzywali mnie moi uczniowie. Chyba nie zdążyłem niestety.
Are you the Sith who killed my apprentices?
My lord, I assure you it was nothing personal. I just prefer to stay off Thanaton's hit list. Or do you really think I have nothing better to do than chase a pair of low apprentices across the blasted galaxy? Now, as often happens when two Sith first meet, one of us isn't leaving this room alive. So I propose a toast to the honorably defeated.
I will gladly drink to your death, Lord. I'm sorry, what was your name again?
Lord Cineratus, my father's choice. Call me Jevon. I can't say it will be a pleasure to die, but I'll try not to make a fool of myself.
Zdychaj, śmieciu. Jest opcja dialogowa, nie walczyć z nim, rozejść się w zgodzie i w ogóle co to nie ten. Ale prawda jest taka, że sukinsyn zabił mi dwoje lojalnych uczniów. I nie wiem, czy to nie jest jeden z tych wyborów, a chyba właśnie jest, które mnie potem prześladowały. Ja chyba kiedyś właśnie w pogoni za jasną stroną mocy, po prostu tak za wszelką cenę trochę dałem mu żyć, tak? W sensie zrezygnowałem z walki z nim, żeby tej ciemnej strony nie zbierać. Ale kurde, ten koleś mi zarąbał uczniów do licha ciężkiego. Także chyba stworzyłem tą postać kiedyś nową właśnie, raz, żeby mieć faceta i móc podrywać fajne NPC-tki, próbować. Nie udawało się, ale warto było spróbować. A dwa, żeby właśnie wrócić na tą planetę i zaorać tego drania po prostu, bo jednak nie można takich rzeczy puszczać płazem i po prostu jak go bym nie zabił, to bym miał kiepski humor, a tak od razu się czuję lepiej. Mogę wracać na statek. Szkoda moich uczniów, bo jednak fajne to było dzieciaki, ale co zrobić? Standardowo na Quesh za dużo czasu nie spędziliśmy. Trochę szkoda mi tych uczniów, nie mogę się przyzwyczaić, że oni muszą jednak zginąć.
Your old apprentices are dead, but they managed to steal the key to Thanaton's meditation.
And so goes the last of my legacy, your self-accepted. But this key, perhaps their death was not such a waste. Thanaton's private meditation chamber would be the perfect place for an ambush.
We done playing with ghosts yet? Where I come from, man takes your dignity, you break his teeth.
We shouldn't rush to seek revenge.
We can't afford haste. I'd advise against facing Thanaton until you've gained more power.
He killed my apprentices. Your apprentices. Whatever. I will crush him.
You know, it's just hearsay, but there have been strange rumors coming off Hoth lately. Ships crashing mysteriously and crews hearing voices. Some pretty level-headed people I know are spooked.
Ashara and I will look into these Hoth rumors. In the meantime, you should consider replacing your apprentices. You will appear weak if you don't try to restore what Thanaton destroyed. I've heard a new group of acolytes have arrived on Korriban. Slaves. The kind that Thanaton always passes on. Our old friend Harkan is training them.
I already have an apprentice.
Thanaton took 2 apprentices from you. And fallen or not, this one can hardly be called Sith. An apprentice from Korriban is a special honor. It says you have status, and you will have your pick of the group. Go to Korriban while we study these hot rumors your pirate friend produced.
Myślałem, że to będzie koniec na razie tego odcinka, ale nie, jeszcze musimy się wybrać na Korriban, uzupełnić szeregi wśród moich uczniów. Przybyła nowa grupa niewolników, taka, do której ja kiedyś należałem. I możemy po prostu, gadając z naszym dawnym opiekunem w akademii, poprosić go po prostu, żeby nam wyszkolił przyszłego ucznia właśnie w tej grupie. No i jesteśmy w porcie kosmicznym, do którego przybywają zawsze nowi uczniowie na planecie. Nowi akolici, bo uczniowie to już są tacy wytrenowani.
You are the slime, the filth, the wretches of society. You are what Sith Lords scrape off their boots. Maybe you'll be lucky enough to crawl out of that muck and make something of yourselves. More likely, you'll die. It's my job to see that it's one or the other.
I take it these are the new acolytes?
My lord, you clean up well. Yes, these are the acolytes. A worse bunch than yours, if you ask me. I was just preparing these new slaves for their imminent death. Are you here for an apprentice, or were you just feeling nostalgic?
Darth Thanatona killed my last 2 apprentices.
Yes, I'd heard about that. They were incompetents anyway. Not that this group looks much better. Thanatona had the sense to pass up this cancerous lot, so they're yours if you want them. This worm is Sephiroth. They found him in a Hutt's palace, crushing prisoners' heads for the Hutt's entertainment.
Steve Pamuhu Mwaga.
Shut up, slave. You don't talk directly to a Lord of the Sith unless she asks it. This beady-eyed monstrosity is Argog. Don't know where on a cat-hound's backside he's supposed to come from. Sorry, what was that? Can't understand a word it says. This gangly creature is Jackson. He's no Sith, but is at least human. No offense. And this bone-faced one, well, I can't pronounce whatever gibberish he says he's called. We call him Zalek.
Master.
Don't let him fool you. Too wild for his own good. There were 2 others, but we made the mistake of leaving them alone with Zalek.
Make sure you push them as hard as you pushed me.
And look how you turned out. Murdered your master. Be careful what you wish for. You may check back as you please. I don't expect it to take too long to chew through this bunch. What are you staring at, wretches? You know your trial. Now go!
Dobra. Pogadaliśmy z Harkunem, poznaliśmy potencjalnych przyszłych uczniów. Jednego z nich kiedyś może przygarniemy pod swoje skrzydła, a teraz możemy wracać na statek.
I trust our friend Harkan is doing well. If your business is finished on Korriban, it's time we looked for another spirit to bind.
Tell me about this ghost.
We think what Andronicus has heard is true. A Republic transport crashed over Hoth about a year ago. It was carrying artifacts from a Sith tomb that the Jedi had confiscated.
You think they got the tomb's chief resident as well?
More likely than not.
The Jedi never recovered the transport. I don't like the idea of binding the dead like this, but if you have to, I'd start looking for that transport.
Jeszcze tylko khem i możemy kończyć odcinek.
Daga ai wisandans ni namans for isis bi sai galut saida iswis us ulf bandan ja.
What do you expect me to do about it?
How saip sai uran sa sayans.
I'll look into it when I get the chance.
Ai nai fragins. Ustaupaim ai CJ in alam is frumadine habans. Ungas I've no jape siglos fraudnos jus jape raita jape.
How would you know that?
Usatida sin fara alaim jaal in ima in pabalhab fralat forte fuima alais ababarna habans glaubena ni in usakwai.
I helped you defeat Veshik Urk. I'll help you find Tulak Horde's bow.
My eyes is.
Dobra, całkiem przypadkiem kolejny quest związany z Khemem odbywa się na Hoth, tak samo jak kolejny główny. Tam będziemy szukali kolejnego ducha do naszej kolekcji malutkiej, ale to oczywiście w kolejnych odcinkach. A póki co dziękuję za oglądanie, pozdrawiam serdecznie, do usłyszenia.